Yeah, I don't know why, because Miss of Pandaria was the lowest selling one, so now it's $50. I guess is my reason.
I I mean, I guess it comes with a character boost, so maybe that's. I don't know.
I might have to log off and log back on. Except I think it's not going to let me play. So
What?
I have to quit GDPO and restart it because it broke. BRB.
It says that you're fighting against null.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. There we go. Oh, hold on, F2. This definitely needs some fixing.
Yeah.
Hold on. So, this is Windjammers. I'm sure people know about it from Giant Bomb. But it is a frisbee game where you have to throw the frisbee and you have super moves while you're throwing frisbees. It's pretty cool.
Can I throw, like, unlimited sonic booms? Like Guile?
Theoretically, yes.
Can I play as Guile?
No, you can play... No, you can't. No, that's the answer.
Wow.
Yep. This is a game... I actually own this game. It is. I have it in my house right now, which I'm kind of proud of. I mean, I want to be a hipster, but I bought my Neo Geo machine a while ago.
Wait, well, I mean, we all own all of these games, right?
Well, I mean, as long as, the federal law officer follows the rules of my website and doesn't enter because he's not allowed to, then it's not a problem, and we do own them, alright? I don't want to talk about it right now.
As long as we promise to delete it within 24 hours.
That's right, yeah.
Right?
Well, no, see, I actually own this game, so I'm allowed to because I have the hard copy of it. The rest of you scrubs better delete this in 24 hours.
Uh-oh. I do that.
And it's sad that while playing this, I can actually... It's like... It's not quite a perfect emulation, which is kind of a bummer. Like, the sound is a little off, which kind of makes me sad. But otherwise, this is really good. But, I mean, since GGPO is not suited for competitive games, I mean, we're already working at a disadvantage, but...
Not suited for any game.
Right, no, we kind of had that talk already, but if you had anything you wanted to say, Phil, about online modes, yeah, I didn't figure.
I mean, like, I genuinely don't know enough about tech or development or anything to say if GGPO would work with any one game or not.
I don't know. Yeah, we weren't really talking about that. We were just talking about how online modes are cool sometimes if you don't have people that live near you.
I agree with that. 100%.
But also, everyone should still buy Towerfall and Samurai Gun because they're great. Great.
When they add online.
Yeah. I mean, do they have, like, DLC to get more local friends? Because that would be great.
That's the best DLC. Can I DLC some friends?
Can I DLC some local friends?
That's the, yeah, I mean, you had to pre-order the special edition for that thing.
Oh god.
Yo, I'll give you some DLC. Buy me a plane ticket and I will play those games with you. There you go.
Well, what about fucking Evo? Let's go to Evo and play games there.
Just at Evo.
Let's go to Evo and play Samurai Gun on a laptop in a hotel room with the curtains closed.
Why'd I move?
I would be surprised if no one's playing Samurai Gun and or Towerfall.
They might bring it again. They've been doing the indie game thing the last couple years. So... There's been some indie game showcase action. They haven't had sports friends there, which I've kind of found surprising. I think that would be a good venue for it, but... Maybe this year when it's actually coming out. Oh, terrible. The big guys are tough. They're hard to get around with.
Yeah, they are. Hence, that's why they're for experts, according to the character sheets.
Yeah, I pretty much always play as this guy, though, because I like his super a lot.
Cabana says, I feel like that's a Miiverse post out there. Can I download Reggie to play with me? I don't have friends at school.
Dang, yeah.
Oh.
I think the best, like, every Miiverse post needs to have, like, a tinge of sadness to it to give a little...
Yeah, it's... You want to have something serious related to the game, and then just like the
Sad post.
unexpected sadness,
Yeah.
unexpected melancholy.
Because that just like comes with like the purchase of a Wii U. That comes included. Trust me. Like I took it home and then just like my heart sank just a tiny bit when I looked at the virtual console list.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Vorpal Femme says, "Is this even more Ultimate Frisbee?" It is the ultimist.
Ultimist Frisbee.
Frisbee.
Yeah. I don't really like this stage beach, but I feel like
It's pretty small.
yeah, I want to like show off the different stages. I think that there is only one good stage, and that's Stadium. But this game has really good music, and it has really good, really cool-looking stages that just aren't fun to play, I guess. Like, this one's too small. The other ones have these, like, bumpers that bounce the Frisbee around in really weird ways. Oh. But they all have really good music. Oh.
See, my strategy for this game is smash the buttons.
Yeah.
I think it's working well.
Well, you have, yeah, you got your dash, you got your button, you got your throw. The faster you throw it after you catch it, the faster you, like, it actually throws it, like the harder it throws it. B is like your lob. You don't really use it that much. It's like mind games, it's like bunting in baseball. Like, you use it like that to make you think,
Right.
but usually you don't use it that much. Oh, fail. But this is probably one of my favorite multiplayer games of all time. It's so much fun.
Dr.
This game
Derpin
is-
Chat wants to know, Phil, do you think they already ran Twitch Plays Pokemon into the ground? I don't know. I know since they've moved on to the new one, that there are a lot less people watching, which I think is bound to happen. I think if the original game had kept going a lot longer, that it also would have gone down in number of people watching. So, but it's still a lot. It's still like, they're still getting like between 15,000 and 20,000 people at any one time.
That's nothing to sneeze at.
So it's it's
Yeah.
not like we're doing better than that.
Yeah.
So it's still what Pokemon Crystal right now is the number 3 game, or sorry, number 4 game on Twitch behind League of Legends, Titanfall, and Dark Souls 2. Those last two just came out, obviously. It's got 15,000 viewers right now. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's not as entertaining for me, but whatever.
See, like, these bumpers are lame, right? I don't like these.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Also, I'll show you something else I found out in this game. I'm not sure if it's going to let me do it in the emulator, but I'm going to try it, which is because there's like different weight classes of dudes, and the white dude in most versions is a dude from Korea, BU, and if you like change the version of the game, it changes him to an English guy for some reason, and I have no idea why.
Wow.
I think it's if you change it, it's either to the American or the European version or something like that. It makes him into a European guy. I don't know why.
I've heard of cases like that where characters' nationalities were just suddenly changed based on what, you know, like. I mean, Soul Calibur had, I think, a character.
That was either Korean or
It was
Japanese,
Tsurugi.
depending, or what. Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like.
The samurai was not always Japanese?
Japanese wasn't always. Well, I mean, he's Japanese, but I think in the Korean version, he's like an English guy.
Wow.
Have like
That
an English
racism. He's like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Alright, that
I
makes
think.
sense. Wait, the last...
Vorpal Femme says, I'm really surprised Twitch Plays Pokemon has any sustainable audience while the following Season 2 is on. They have the same kind of bizarre cult plot, but one of them has Kevin Bacon. Important point.
Oh no.
Yeah! 2-1. Alright, so we're going to show off the Korean guy, and I'm gonna see if I can turn him into an English guy. See, so he's right here in the top corner, and then I'm gonna hit F2 and see if I can mess with him.
Oh man, Thomas says Soul Calibur 5 was maybe, I hope it's not over, 365 on Xbox Live today.
It is for
$3,
gold members.
65 cents. Oh.
You have to have gold, but yeah.
That's the. I don't think I've updated my gold in like 2 years already.
Yeah.
Dr. Derb wants to know if any of you fighting fans have been watching ESGN Fight Night.
No.
Again?
Yeah, this is a YouTube
Ha!
thing.
See? Now he's S. Miller.
I've watched the Fight Night. So they do a bunch of different series. They've done some Street Fighter. They've done some StarCraft, and I've watched the Fight Nights that they've done for Hearthstone, and they've been very good. So I've definitely thought about going and watching the Street Fighter ones. I think it's probably worth it. Very, very high production values.
Sweet. I'm gonna have to check those out.
Yeah.
And Matt Mitchell asked about the types of sticks we're using, and how they compare to the Neo Geo cabinet ones. Right now, I'm using a Mad Catz SE that I modded with Sanwa parts. I prefer it to the Neo Geo cabinet one for fighting games, because my cabinet uses American sticks, so it's like the circle gates, super tight springs. I prefer that for Windjammers, oddly enough, just because I feel like it gives me more directional control than this one. I don't know what Mog's using. I think a TE, right?
I'm using a T. It's not modded except for the PCB. So it's dual modded. It can play 360, PS3, and everything actually.
Not Xbox One yet.
Not Xbox One yet.
They're making that add-on. Toodles is putting out an add-on where you can basically use it. You basically plug it into a. You take out an Xbox controller PCB and plug it into your PS360.
Oh, so it's like piggyback.
Yeah,
Piggyback,
basically.
Okay.
And the Nick's using the Namco Tekken 6 stick. Cool stick, I think, and probably can still be
It's a
perked.
Hori stick.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and I think,
With the artwork peeling off.
yeah, but I think you can actually still buy that now, and it works on PS3, and it's fucking dirt cheap. It's probably the cheapest stick you'll ever buy.
Right.
It's like
yeah, like
$40
I was saying
or
before,
less, and it comes with
The only
Tekken
reason-
6.
I would not have a fight stick if I didn't randomly, because I can't, unfortunately. I love fighting games, but the amount I play them, I can't justify buying a really good one. But I saw the Tekken 6 Collector's Edition, which came with this stick for $20
Nice.
somewhere, so I bought it, and then...
Wait, did they change this character's voice too?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they changed his audio too. He now speaks in English instead of whatever. Do you want to?
Instead of whatever.
Yeah.
Korean?
Did you want? Yeah, I assume. I assume, but who knows? You never know. Did you want to give it a shot, Nick?
Sure.
I will tag out.
You're gonna tag out, all right? Nick
Yeah.
and I'll play. Did you download that other ROM that I linked you in Skype chat? Because you made
That you own and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I dumped it from my cabinet.
Well, yeah, it's a
it was
link to
over.
get it downloaded to your mailbox, and then you can put it in your computer,
Sure.
right? Yeah.
It's set up, let's say that. Oh no, I lost connection to DGPO.
Yeah, so did I. So did I. Let's start this over again. We're really taxing the system. Nah, we'll be fine.
Sorry, Phil.
Yeah, Phil left. What do you? What's up, bro? How you doing? Were you with us? I feel like you fell asleep there for a second.
No,
Okay,
I'm here, man.
great.
I'm always here.
I feel like you're pulling like a Kyle or a Dylan, where you are playing us another game
No,
separately.
I'm shockingly not. I actually was thinking when I got on here, I was like, I'm probably just going to play some Hearthstone while I talk to that, but I actually haven't been.
Well, that's nice.
He's holding down back for the Evo tournament.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That makes sense. I just realized I have to
I've just
set
been,
up.
I'm just watching the chat, just waiting to see what the people have to say.
Alright, my buttons is set up.
Cool.
So.
I actually think I'm going to take off now, though.
Dang. All right. We're actually about to end pretty soon too. So
Cool.
what you say your
Well,
crap?
I just want to say, I like this GGPO thing.
Yeah.
I like that this exists. I think it's cool.
We should play some games sometime, as I always say, and then you say sure, and then we don't.
You're going to be on the stream tomorrow with me, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind.
What are you
Doing some stuff
streaming tomorrow?
We're streaming something special in celebration of Dark Souls 2 coming out. That's not Dark Souls.
Does it involve hooking up your PS3?
It's Windjammers on GGPO.
Yeah, Windjammers. We're just gonna play some more Windjammers.
Just Windjammers.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later.
Cool.
Love you.
Bye, Phil.
See you
later.
Talk to you. So how do you play this game? Is like frisbees and
Yeah, like your A button is your dash when you don't have the thing, and it's how you throw the thing when you have it. And the faster you hit A after you grab it, the faster you hit A after you grab the frisbee, the faster you'll throw it. And you can use directions, like with your stick, to kind of angle it a little bit.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to avoid the frisbee, right?
Let's hopefully
'Cause if
not.
so, I just won.
Yeah, no, you're doing great so
I just
far.
kicked your butt.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you charge A to do the thing, to charge your super thing.
Oh,
And with his, it's like you hit up or down and either go along the top or go along the bottom. It's not a great super. But if I was better, I could have stopped it, but I suck. So, oh,
I just think it's funny that there is a dip switch in the thing specifically for UK or Korean
yeah.
for this guy.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's that easy.
Why
On
do I
mine,
keep
it
doing
is
that?
not that easy. So I don't know what version of this is. Yeah, so when the frisbee's hovering in the air, if you mash A, it charges a super, basically. And your dude will just throw it out.
but I mean, what's triggering the hover?
Depends if
When
it
you-
bumps on someone.
Yeah, like if you hit the A button as it hits you, you
Knock
kind
it
of
up.
bump it in the air.
Or if you dash
Okay.
right into it. A lot of times you'll
Or
do it
that
too.
too.
Or you can hit B and just toss it in the air at the other person.
And have them charge it up and
Yeah, but you can use it as like a fake out, basically, when you have your thing going. And then everyone has different supers. Basically, the slower your dude is, the more powerful their super is. And that German dude, Wessel, has the best super in the game. So I think we've shown all the stages after this one, because all the stages suck except for Stadium, basically.
Whoops.
I don't think this is a very good fighting game, honestly. There's only 6 characters.
Yeah, right? It's terrible.
Yeah.
Even Skullgirls had more.
Well, they're up to like 9 now, right?
Yeah,
With Squiggly being finally on console.
and Big Man's on the beta, so
Right, right.
that's 10. They have a male character in Skullgirls now, so that's cool.
I completely lost track of that game.
You and everybody else. God, I hate those fucking bumpers. But they're another way to let you charge up your super, too, so...
I've never heard of Frozen End Zone.
No, I don't know that one.
Whoop.
I assume it's football? Wow.
It's made by the same. I think it's just one person. This is a great match, Dylan.
Yeah, we're fucking falling apart here, huh?
This is
Alright, we'll go back to Stadium. That's a little bit better.
It's made by the same guy that made Frozen something else.
Okay.
The one that was like a tactical, like shooter, top down.
You gotta hit start.
Uh,
Oh, you gotta wait and then join in after I do a thing. Hold on. That's the way this game works. Yeah, you gotta wait for a minute and then you can join in.
Frozen Synapse.
Oh, I do remember that. I know that name.
okay. So
which
it, like-
is actually a really cool game that I don't like super much because I'm terrible at tactical
All right, now you can get in.
type of games. Oh,
Just a moment. That's such a good challenger
is-
screen.
pretty good logo, or whatever you want to call it.
So we'll go to
so this
stadium.
just uses A and B, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So this is the only good stage. In my opinion. This is what we run the Windjammers tournaments on.
So this is
It's
Final
tournament.
Destination of Windjammers.
I feel like it is. It gives you lots of room. Whoa, we're falling apart here. What's going on?
Yeah.
I didn't actually notice that the boundaries expand and stuff based on who's a lead or
Yeah.
whatever it may be. I'm not too sure, but
Vorpalfem says it's made by the team behind Disney's Frozen. It's a really weird tie-in.
Oh.
tactical turn-based robo football.
I'm
There's a
down.
lot of cool words in that.
Yeah, I
That
like
is-
football.
I like football. I like tactical turn-based stuff.
Turn-based football could be kind of cool. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Especially with robots.
Well, I was a big fan of the Mutant League football, so
I never got to play them back in the Genesis days.
all right. I have to say this, guys. I hate to say it, but I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
I think.
You should go eat.
I think-
that sounds bad.
Well, that's fine, but I think that means that we'll be done for today.
Yeah, I am tired. It is sleepy time for
So
me.
I think you should pimp all the things you need to pimp. Nick, plug yourself.
You can find me at Twitter and YouTube / Dr. Evilbones, Dr. Evilbones.
Cool. Is that it?
Um,
I guess, right? Yeah.
for right
Yeah.
now.
For right now. Whoa, we got secret
right
stuff
now.
coming. Oh shit. Until he does his fighting game, his unknown fighting game stream.
Yep.
How about you, Mog?
You can find me on Twitter at Mognite. I don't have a YouTube or a site to really plug right now, but I do have a side Twitter account for Final Fantasy 14 stuff that I've been doing stuff on.
Nice.
If you like Final Fantasy 14 stuff, you should also follow Sir Punch-a-Train on Twitter.
Awesome.
So
That's a
if you
good
want
name.
my personal stuff, it's at Mognite. If you want my Final Fantasy 14 stuff, it's at Sir Punch-a-Train. It's
Wait,
exactly
are you doing
what-
Final Fantasy streams and stuff too?
Not right now. I'm probably gonna start doing it once the next big patch comes out. But
Nice.
We'll
Cool.
see.
That'd be dope.
I will watch those.
Yeah, watch some raids. That'd be fun. Let's see. You can find me on Twitter at Dylan Hecht, DYLANHECHT. You can find most of my streams now on here, which is twitch.tv/streamfriends. And if you want to watch archives of Dylan Crossjohn or awesome videos like that, like Raising Vanadiel, where I spend way too long 50 episodes raising a chocobo in Final Fantasy XI, or watch Let's Play Perp, where I play the weirdest, like, Gary's mod of a role-playing game ever, or some other crap with Phil in it that doesn't really matter. Except for there's this one thing we did where we played Star Trek, and I was in that, and that one's really good. Everything else is garbage, though. Don't watch it, especially the Hearthstone streams. I think it's about as good of a plug as we're going to get for Phil stuff.
Wait, did you even say where it was?
Oh yeah,
That's-
streamfriends.tv or youtube.com/whatever. I don't even know what it is.
It's Kefka stuff.
Yeah, streamfriends.tv. Phil paid good money for that URL, so use it up. Use up all his URL bandwidth. I guess that's
I
it.
don't think it works like that.
It works like that. Anyway, good night. We love you. Thanks for watching.